Alright guys, how you all doing? Hope you're all doing really well and having a fantastic week or weekend whenever it is I've finally managed to upload this video. Yeah, I'm back with a long overdue update video, and this update video is also going to be a couple of items from two awesome fellow YouTubers. One's a trade, one's a gift. And in the update I'm also going to show two very rare box set editions, loads of Steelbooks, and of course, as you can see in front of you, two Arrow Blu-ray video releases. I'm late showing all my stuff as always, and I apologise about that, but as you can see I've got House by the Cemetery and Forbidden Zone. Really glad to finally pick these up. I had a bit of drama with House by the Cemetery. I pre-ordered it on HMV, but I think there was a problem with the stock, or they got the wrong batch through. So I was waiting for like 3 weeks, still nothing was coming, no messages, so I went to one of the local stores, and fortunately enough I found a copy for £15, picked it up and cancelled my online order, so happy days. I'm just really glad to finally have them to add to my ever-growing Arrow video collection. I'm a huge fan, like I know a lot of you guys are too. I won't go into detail showing them because there's so many videos out there, but as you can see they're stunning. And I'm absolutely, you know, blown away with these. And yeah, it's a shame that they're going to stop, I've heard, doing the window editions. I don't know why, because they're fantastic. I don't know if they're expensive to, you know, create, manufacture. But yeah, it's sad news if it is true, but you know, we can only hope. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling because I always waffle, and I'm going to move on to Mick's package first, aka Mmaretti666. As always, links down below. He's got me an amazing gift and I can't wait for you to see it, so without further ado, if you bear with us, I'll be back in a jiffy. Nice one. There you go guys, Mick has sent me the Army of Darkness, the Necronomicon edition. And this is the third book in the 3 movies. We only ever had the first 2, but now we've got finally the third one. Absolutely over the moon. Can't believe that he sent me this, and you know, as a gift. So I just want to say once again, Mick, thanks so much, mate. It was so generous of you. And yeah, I'm just thrilled to have it in the collection to go along with me other 2 Book of the Deads. And as you can see, this is a 3-disc edition, and it contains the theatrical release, the director's cut, and it includes lots of bonus features. I'm not going to open this up guys, but what I'll do is, like I said earlier, I'll leave Mick's link below. He's got a fantastic video of him showing this book in great detail. Just visit that link and go and check it out, and you will not be disappointed. It's very similar to the 2 other books. Just the fact that this is a 3-disc release. I think it's 1 Blu-ray and 2 DVDs. Let's just have a look-see. Yep. And there's some of the artwork inside on the book pages. It's absolutely fantastic. And there's a bit of info of what's inside. You know, alternate end and all that kind of stuff. Absolutely amazing, and like I said, I'm thrilled to have all 3 book editions now, and yeah, it's going to take pride of place in my collection, Mick. Guys, like I say, if you don't know for some insane reason who Mick is, Mmaretti666, go and check out his channel. He's a lovely fella, got an amazing collection. He's a lot like me. He collects not only Steelbooks but rare box set editions, tin editions. You know, he collects figures and stuff like that. He's an all-round, you know, collector. So yeah, check him out. I really appreciate it. But I know a lot of you guys do know him already. So one more time, Mick, thanks so much, mate. That was super generous of you. And hopefully in August we'll be able to get the items that I've got you sent over to you. We're very lucky, mate, that I got pre-ordered you Iron Man 1 and 2 Steelbook, because believe it or not, they're sold out already. Crazy or what? Anyway, I'm going to move on to Marcus's package now, and this was a trade, so bear with us. Okay, as you can see, Marcus has kindly sent me the Korean edition. I'm assuming it's the Korean edition of the Lion King Blu-ray Steelbook. This is the 3D, 2D and DVD version. I'm assuming. I can't read Korean, sorry. Just want to say, Marcus, thanks so much, mate. It's a pleasure doing this trade with you. I know it's been a long time coming, but I'm glad we finally got round to doing something, and I hope your items find you early next week. I've sent him 3 Steelbooks for this one. This one is super rare and it goes for silly money on eBay, you know, and if you can't get it on eBay, it's quite difficult to get hold of, but I'm really pleased with it, mate. It's stunning. I'm not going to open it up, guys, because I'm going to leave it sealed for the moment, but when I do open it up, I'll show you it in a Steelbook overview video that I'm going to do one day. But yeah, it's amazing, and like I said, I'm thrilled to have it. If you don't know who Marcus is, guys, I'm going to leave his link below. Go and check him out. He's got an amazing Steelbook collection. He's an awesome collector. He's got a great passion, and he's just an all-round great guy. So thanks very much. Okay, I'm going to move on to my rare box sets now, and I've been wanting to show you these for such a long time. The one that I've acquired, there's a bit of drama with it, but I'm not going to go into it, but it's finally here, thank God. But we'll talk a bit more about that when you see it. So if you just bear with us, I'm going to go on to the first one, which is a horror box set. Nice one, guys. Nice one. Would you look at that bad boy? Yeah, this is something that I've been trying to get put together for ages and ages, months and months actually, and I've finally got it all together now. It's actually not an official box set release. The box I bought separately, and you know, I've acquired the DVDs inside over the years and finally got them all put together. What's cool about this box set is it fits the entire franchise of Friday the 13th within it. I'll show you inside it in a minute, but I'm just gonna, you know, take you around it and show you the artwork. But as you can see, it's a German stroke Austrian release. That's where the box was created. As you can see, it's in a different language, but you know, that doesn't bother me. You know what it is straight away when you see the hockey mask. Massive Friday the 13th fan. I've got so many, you know, different releases of the movies, and you know, I'm nearly as passionate about it as I am with my Halloween collection. But yeah, just really thrilled to get this, and I'm sure you'll agree the artwork is stunning. Really, you know, gone to town with it. Absolutely fantastic. There is an official edition release of a box set similar to this. The only other person I've seen with it is the legend that is Mizpol, because Mizpol has everything. And yeah, I've looked for that for the longest time, for years, and I just can't find it anywhere. I'm sure it was very limited. It is similar to this, but it's, you know, I think it's a bit smaller, and you know, the artwork is slightly different. But you know, I'm pleased, you know, to make do with this, and I actually do really love it because it does fit the entire franchise inside of it. And yeah, I'll just turn it round at the back, and as you can see, what it does is it slides out, but I'm gonna have to cut away because I've only got one hand and it's really difficult to open. So if you just bear with us, I'll open it up and I'll let you see how the additions lie inside. Alright guys, really thrilled to get this one, and I'm sure all of you Friday the 13th fans are drooling right now. Nice one, guys. There you go, that's it with the box open, the lid off, or the slipcase off, whatever you want to call it. And as you can see, it's got everything to do with Jason inside. You've got the first movies 1 to 8 in there, then you've got Jason Goes to Hell, Jason X, Freddy vs Jason, the remake of Friday the 13th, which I wasn't too keen on, and the documentary, his name was Jason. That's what I love about this box set, is it does actually fit everything in there, and I'm sure you'll agree it's absolutely stunning, and it has to be by far, even though it's not an official release, it's one of my favourite editions in my collection. And you know, I did a similar thing with me Halloweens and me, well no, just me Halloweens. But yeah, I'm absolutely thrilled with it, and I highly recommend, you know, just trying to put something together like this, because like I said, the one that Ms. Paul's got is super rare and an absolute nightmare to get hold of. So I had to just settle for this, but like I said, I'm pleased as punch. Alright guys, I'm going to move on now to another extremely hard to get hold of box set, and this one has just eluded me for the longest time. I had a bit of drama getting it, you know, someone was meant to get it me, it never worked out, but fortunately enough, one of my best buddies came to the rescue. But I'll tell you about that in a minute when you see the edition. So just bear with us. Love it. There you go, guys. I feel like I should do some kind of drum roll for this, because believe it or not, this has been the highest thing on my wish list for the last 3-4 years, and I'm not exaggerating. It's none other than the Shawshank Redemption 10th anniversary memorial box set from Japan, and I'm really pleased to get this into my collection, and it's one of my most prized pieces now, and as you can see, it's just stunning. And I've got 2 people to thank, you know, for getting this into my collection. The first one is Medi, aka Biscuit Noir 1. If it wasn't for you, Medi, I wouldn't have it. As you know, there was a lot of drama. I was meant to be getting this off a so-called friend of mine here in the community, but kept letting me down. Loads of excuses. Not going to go into it anyway, but, you know, for you to finally, you know, ease the pain of me not getting it is just amazing, and it means the world to me. And the second person is Cam, who I bought it off, your good buddy from France. I know you don't watch videos, Cam, but if you were, I'd be thanking you, you know, from the bottom of my heart. You know how much you appreciate it anyway, and you sorted me out a great deal, and I just want to say thank you. Unfortunately, or fortunately, whichever way you want to see it, it's sealed, and it's going to probably stay that way, as I've got the steelbook and digibook of the film already. So yeah, it's probably going to stay this way. But this is an exact replica of the tin that was featured in the movie, where Morgan Freeman's character Red finds it under the black rock under the tree. And this is by far one of my all-time favourite movies. But don't worry, you can't see inside it, because you can see what stuff is inside it on the back. And you get the usual stuff like DVDs, art cards, books, etc. And there's the good old tin itself. Absolutely thrilled to have this, and it's a big day in me collecting history. So yeah, thrilled to bits. And Medi, like I said, if it wasn't for you, buddy, I wouldn't have it. It'd probably take me another 3 or 4 years to acquire it. Anyway, I'm gonna stop waffling on, because this video is droning on now, and yeah, I'm going to wrap it up with showing you my steelbooks that I've picked up over the last month. I've got a few to show you, but I'm going to go through them real quickly, because I am late showing them, and there's loads of videos out there of a lot of them. So yeah, I'll do that, and I'll let you get on with your day. Alright guys, just bear with us, and I'll be back with my steels. Oh, I just want to rub it. Oh, that's a bit wrong, isn't it? Nice one. Okay guys, the first 8 steelbooks are the play.com exclusives. The first wave of 8 that's been released earlier this month. And I don't need to talk about these, because there are literally hundreds of videos out there of these movies, but they are just fantastic. And for $9.99 each and $19.99 for the Alien Anthology is just amazing. It's nice to see that Play are on the ball finally, and we've got a steelbook, you know, company that are gonna be looking after us steelbook collectors, and for great prices as well. And it's nice to see Play have also sorted out the packaging finally as well. Good on yous. So yeah, there's 8 plays. I'm really pleased with these, and they're, you know, welcome additions to the collection. But like I said, there's loads of videos out there of this, so I don't need to show them in detail. Just wanted to show you that I had them. Alright, I'm going to move on to the final ones now, and then that's it. Buzz is going to be history. Alright guys. Okay guys, these are the last 8 steelbooks that I've got, and we have the Safe House, the play.com exclusive. We have, I think that's the German or the Austrian release of the Rambo trilogy, and then we've also got the German release of Rambo. I'm probably wrong, but I apologise if I am. Then we've got the awesome Return of the Living Dead Blu-ray steelbook. Great price, awesome special features, features both documentaries. Really loved it and enjoyed it. We've got the play.com exclusive of the Incredible Hulk. Not too keen on these landscape edition ones, but you know, I just had to get them. There are many more out there, but I'm only probably going to stick to the horror release ones. We've got the HMV exclusive of Sherlock Holmes, the Game of Shadows. Then we've got the Czech Republic edition of Underworld Awakening, and American Werewolf in London play.com exclusive. Really thrilled to have these editions. You know, as you know, I'm mad into my steelbooks like most of you guys are, and yeah, just awesome. Anyway guys, that's it, because I think this video is probably touching 20 minutes and I think that's far too long, and I always worry that you're going to get bored. So that's it. That's what Buzz has got to show you this month. I hope you've enjoyed it, and as always, you guys are awesome. Well, there you go guys, that is all the stuff Buzz has got over the last month or so. If you've made it to the end of this video, you know, I just want to say thanks so much. I do really appreciate you popping by and watching and commenting, and, you know, just having your support in the community is just, it's invaluable. Anyway, take care guys, I'll see you later. I'll be back in maybe, you know, a couple of weeks to a month with another update. So until then, take care, I'll see you later, bye bye.